Hello and welcome to YMT112 Algorithm and Programming 2. This is the last session of GUI Applications, Chapter 13, the second part of GUI Applications. We spoke about different types of components that we usually have or need to deal with while programming with GUI applications. And the last thing we spoke about was inserting an image or actually displaying an image to some panel. Now, what I want from you to do is, now you know the idea of inserting an image. Now I want you to insert actually not exactly one image. I want you to insert or simulate the movement or the roll of the dice. You guys most likely are familiar with these dice and how they are. So we have different numbers on these dice, and we usually throw two at once, so you need to have two of them. Images you can get from the internet and you can just insert them, so you have different cases, so you need to create cases for that. So let's say by default I have this one. It could be any, so I roll the dice, I get another. This is completely random, like the way we threw them, we human beings threw, then we get random outcome based on whatever, maybe your luck in that case, and this is a simulation of it. So we keep rolling and getting new numbers for this kind of roll or toss. Okay, so I want you to create this. So you need to know what kind of images you need to insert, the cases, how you would insert those. Now this is we have a panel here. We have for the button, then we have one, or if you like you can do two panels next to each other. One panel is enough. If you want, you can use a grid if you like for two here and one here. It's possible, but you can use one panel and separate it to two next to each other. It's possible. And then you need to set up the cases. So you need to know what kind of cases and how you will use, let's say 5 with 5, 3 with 3. So you need to link the image which has 3 to the selection when, like the random selection or the random result of 3, and so on. So this will be continuous movement until you terminate. So this is exactly like simulating the toss of the roll of the dice, and try to do it. It will teach you a lot about actually image insertion and how things can be manipulated using images. And pay attention, we have this border that I usually speak about and I asked you to do to customize for other applications that we did. And that's it actually for this homework. There is not much to explain about it. Just try to do it on your own. If you have any problem, please send the feedback and I'll try to help you. I hope you guys will enjoy and benefit from all these videos we recorded for chapter 13. There are other things that were not exactly covered. You need to go through them. If you have any question or particular application that I didn't cover, just tell me about it and I'll try to create a video for it and share it with you. Well, that's it for this chapter. Until another chapter, have a good time and goodbye.